Week 1, move. Action number 2. First, do no harm. Before you begin any form of exercise, make an appointment for a complete physical examination with a physician or other qualified health provider. You'll need an objective opinion about your current physical condition. In addition, you require important details about your baseline now and suggestions regarding your personal limitations going forward. Do not skip this step. You can avoid potentially serious problems by simply complying with your doctor's advice and adjusting your activities accordingly. Don't forget to track your progress. After getting physical activity clearance from your doctor, next, ask yourself these 2 important questions. Exactly how active am I each day? Also, do I have a consistent way to track my core indicators like steps per day and hours standing up, etc.? Action number 3. If you don't already own one, please invest in an Apple Watch, Fitbit, or other similar device today. They are so easy to use, and they will give you important feedback that you'll need to chart your progress on this exciting new journey. Don't forget to track your results in your Fit Professionals Blueprint Journal. So in week 1, what were the specific things that you remember that you need to do?
So with the beverages we talked, I went and I Googled. It came out to 97 ounces.
Okay.
And so that's roughly 3 of the water bottles that I carry around and refill throughout the day.
Okay.
I would say I'm probably consuming 1.5 of those at work in form of water, and then another maybe 1 in the form of tea.
Mm-hmm.
So I do have some improvements that I can make there for certain.
I don't know if you saw in the workbook, but we have the part about percentages.
Mm-hmm.
And would you say that in the week that you did it in, that you did it 25% of the time, 50% of the time, 75% of the time, or 100% of the time?
Say at least 50, probably
50, okay.
Not 75.
Okay. And the reason why is because that gives you, because from day to day it might change a little bit, but that gives you a nice broad pattern. And also, if you put 50, and then this is a 12-week cycle, then the next time you go through the 12-week cycle, one of the goals might be to get it to 75, rather than just pass or fail.
Right.
Like, okay, you know what, I didn't do
I failed that, so skip that.
And we're going to move on. So do you understand what I'm saying? And so I think that as you go into your journal, it's very important that at the end of the week you go, okay, and even if you didn't exactly write it down, you can guesstimate. And I would also say if you didn't do it at least 50% of the time, it might be good to just repeat that week and not add any more on your plate. Right. You'll see that coming on later on, because if that's too much for you to integrate, it does kind of like one thing does kind of build on the next thing.
And so I was seeing that
if you're not getting enough hydration, and if I ask you to start walking or doing whatever, we're going into the next point that we're going to get into, you're going to have a problem. Or you're going to, sometimes people get headaches, or there's all kind of, dehydration is a really big problem. Sometimes things aren't processing correctly. Some people have kidney problems if they don't have enough hydration. You understand, from what you do for a living. And so I think it is really important to keep track of those things.